is David Aldridge. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Houston Rockets. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. Allen Iverson out there with Maravich. Then it's Shane Battier. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Chamberlain in at the center position. Now here's Iverson following the shot by Tracy McGrady. Iverson dishes to Barnes. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Maravich. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. McGrady passes to Green. Yao with a screen on Iverson. Shoots from 12. Green, no luck. So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against Orlando. Battier outside. Barnes kicks to Iverson. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Iverson's got the opening basket of the game for the 76ers. Iverson against Green. Pass to McGrady. And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And the 76ers with some changes. Chris Boucher's checked in for Barnes. Wiggins comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Bell in for Iverson. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Wiggins against Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Yao. Smith the pass to Yao. And stolen by Chamberlain. That's a floater go. And it's Wiggins missing. McGrady against Maravich. Tipped away. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Boucher. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now, here is McGrady. Six to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Rajah Bell.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
The Rockets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Wiggins outside. Chamberlain with a screen on Green. A shot by Chamberlain, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Wiggins against McGrady. Inside. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by McGrady.
There are big men. And then there's Yao Ming. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Now here's Wiggins. Chamberlain a screen. Launches a 3. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Rockets trail by 3. And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Darko Milicic, he's checked in for Yao. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. McGrady against Bell. Thompson, a screen on Bell. McGrady passes to Thompson. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And here's Maravich. He has yet to score. Boucher with a screen on Green. Here's Maravich. Bell passes to Chamberlain. It's stolen by Smith. They push it up 4 on 3. And stolen by Wiggins. To the inside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. To the paint. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. Rebounded by Milicic.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
The pass to Green. And here is McGrady.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
On defense, the 76ers. Smith outside. Passes it to McGrady. Shot clock at 5. Over Bell. And that one's good. McGrady.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The 76ers lead. Now Maravich. Still scoreless. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's why they call him the Pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Now here's Green. Pass to McGrady. Fires the 3. And Maravich pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 4. Over Thompson. It's good from about 19 feet. Maravich has got 5 now.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Pass to Milicic. Thompson outside. Milicic passes to Green. Thompson, a screen on Boucher. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Thompson gets it to go. Maravich with it. He has 5. It's Bell on the wing. On the wing, Maravich. He's covered by Thompson. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Poked loose and stolen by Wiggins. Maravich with it. Now Green defending. Maravich against Green. Boucher with a screen on Green. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. 4-point game. Back to Smith. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Free throw good, McGrady. Yao checked in for the Rockets. No good on the second free throw. The 76ers leading by 3. The pass to Barton. Passes it to Iverson. Barnes the screen. Back to Barton. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Thompson. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Iverson outside. To the middle. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Iverson.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Rockets trail by 3. On the wing, Green. Iverson covering. Green passes to McGrady. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
McGrady, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So for the Rockets, Trendon Watford's checked in for Thompson. Joe Ingles comes in for Jabari Smith. And Porter subbed in for Jalen Green.
We got this. We got this.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Iverson.
Well, I love the heart Iverson plays with. Really special how he competes and never gives in. He's nicknamed the answer because he takes pride in proving doubters wrong.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good. Iverson. Houston making a switch here. Herter's checked in. And both free throws good for Iverson. And the Rockets with possession here. Trailing by 4. Pass to Herter. Now up top. Pass to Watford. 4 on the clock. Here's Herter. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Houston. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
You could see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
Sometimes we've seen it happen where a team that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They lead by 4. Barnes screen on Porter. Here's Iverson. The 17-footer goes down. Iverson's got 9 points. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. Herter kicks to Porter. Houston moving it around. Here's Yao, and he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 6.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Now here's Barton. Scoreless thus far. Iverson passes to Barnes. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porter.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis. Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Now here's Barton. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Here's Battier. Iverson outside. Barnes screen on Porter. Iverson passes to Barnes.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Here's Yao, and Houston again with the bucket.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
Now here's Barnes. The pass to Iverson. Here's Koloko. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the 76ers lead by 2. And so here is Houston. Ingles kicks to Yao. Passes it to Porter. Yao with a screen on Iverson. Pass to Ingles. Fires for 3. Pass to Porter. From the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Iverson against Porter. Here's Koloko. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Rockets lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
22.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
The 76ers trail. Taking a look at the 76ers, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Barnes out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Koloko in at center.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
5 to shoot. Here's Osman. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Now the 76ers with it. Iverson passes to Wiggins. Iverson outside. Pass to Koloko. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Koloko's got the first basket of the second quarter for the 76ers. Porter passes to Herter. Porter kicks to Osman. Morris with a screen on Battier. Out to Morris. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Morris has got the lead up to 1 now for the Rockets.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Iverson. 9 points in the game so far. His first shot coming late, and he gets the jumper to drop. Battier's got his first 2 points of the night.
And good work by Battier, staying flexible, taking what he can find.
Here's the pass to Herter. Over in the corner, Osman. Outside, Porter. Herter setting the pick for Porter. From deep three-point land. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Wiggins kicks to Iverson. Down low, Barnes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That free throw missing. Joe Ingles is checked in for Kevin Herter. Chamberlain's checked in for Philadelphia. Bell comes in for Andrew Wiggins. He hits the second from the line. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Porter passes to Morris. Over Barnes. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist from Porter. Morris has got it all tied up now for the Rockets. Here's Philadelphia. And here is Iverson. He's got 9. Chamberlain with a screen on Porter. Iverson passes to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And kids, this is textbook in regards to how you run screen and rolls. Iverson serving it up on a platter right there.
Passes to Ingles. Morris with the screen for Ingles. Morris outside. No good on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Iverson. Here's Chamberlain. Makes it off the glass. And it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Here's Ingles. No scoring in this one. Osman, the pass to Yao. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound in this one. Bell dishes to Iverson. And it's blocked. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Shane Battier. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Free throw drops for Ingles. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jock Landale's checked in for Yao. Thompson comes in for Morris. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Jetty Osman. And it's Green in for Porter. Then for the 76ers, Chris Boucher's checked in for Barnes. Wiggins comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Maravich in for Allen Iverson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The 76ers lead. Boucher kicks to Maravich. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. Pass to McGrady. Over Bell. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 8 points.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Maravich, the pass to Chamberlain. Tries again, and there it is for him. And the 76ers lead by 4.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got 8.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Out to Maravich. Chamberlain with a screen on Ingles. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to McGrady. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 3 assists tonight.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Now, here is Maravich. He's got 5. Chamberlain with a screen on Thompson. No good from Maravich. And here are the Rockets now, trailing by 2. McGrady against Bell. Thompson sets the pick for McGrady. Launches it. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been our whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low, and we're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. And here's Maravich following the 3 from Tracy McGrady. Back to Maravich. Chamberlain with a screen on Thompson. Here's Maravich. It's good from the top of the key. Maravich has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now a timeout called by Houston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The 76ers leading by 3. Kicks to Bell. Now the pass to Wiggins. To the inside. Now Smith. Nothing on the board. Pass to McGrady.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Yao, he's checked in for the Rockets. And then for Philadelphia, Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. Battier comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Raja Bell. Yao against Chamberlain. Yao kicks to Thompson. Pass to Green. Just 4 to shoot. From the high post. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Maravich. It's back to Battier. He dishes it to Barnes. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Yao.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Chamberlain with a screen on Thompson. No good from Maravich.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Pass to McGrady. Yao with a screen on Betty. McGrady. And another three for Houston.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Green against Iverson. And the pass to Maravich. Chamberlain a screen. To the middle. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got 16. The dish to Yao. Houston moving it around.
Philadelphia foul. Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Smith on the wing, covered by Barnes. Knocks it loose and stolen by Iverson. Here's Maravich. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Pistol Pete, oozing with natural talent, but behind the scenes, he puts in a lot of work too.
The 76ers shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
Pete Maravich taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Maravich hits them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Green. Still yet to score. Passes it to Yao. He kicks it to Thompson. 5 on the clock.
In the first half.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That'll be 3 seconds. Philadelphia foul.
The 76ers leading by 4. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Once again, your launch crew, make some noise.
We've got 1:55 left here in the second. Iverson kicks to Maravich. Knocked loose, stolen by Thompson. Green against Iverson. Pass to Yao. From deep. Allen Iverson grabs the miss.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
For Philadelphia, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Maravich, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Maravich hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Nice game. Great performance by Wilt Chamberlain.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
For your
Here's Green, still without a basket. McGrady outside. Pass to Thompson. Dishes to Green. And Green slams it in.
Jalen Green has some serious hop. Yes, he does.
Philadelphia leading by 4. To the paint. Out to Maravich. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Kicks it to Thompson. And there's the pass to Smith. Yao with a screen on Barnes. Now can't get it to go. 1 second left. No good on the shot.
Well, it's Green's effort that makes him effective as a defender in addition to his athleticism, but usually he just simply outworks folks.